I have my mask, I'm just not wearing it because, you know, my face is a little bit too big to do what Kathy's doing. But good morning, hello, good to see you all. We're out for a morning walk. Anything you want to say, bud? Jaema? No, you look concerned. So we've kept up the tradition of the morning walk since we first told you guys we were doing it. We've done it almost every day unless something else was on the agenda keeping us from doing it. But today our morning walk is a little bit special because yesterday I took our car in to get some work done because, as you know, we're moving, lots of driving in our future. And now we're walking to pick up the car, which is one of those things that I don't think that's going to be the same in Idaho. I don't think our car will be somewhere that is even remotely near enough that we'd want to walk it. So here it's only like 2.5 miles. So we're doing that and figured we would vlog it, or at least start vlogging it. We'll see what happens as we go. We are almost there and we have good news. The good news is that because we're going on all these super long drives, we're a little bit concerned about Jaema sleeping in the car because, well,
hasn't been in the car very much in general.
She hasn't really ever been in the car. Yeah. But she's sleeping in the stroller, which is impressive for two reasons. One, this is not a quiet ride or a dark ride. And two, it's not a super smooth ride. If you've ever walked on Chicago sidewalks, they are bumpy. There's a good chance she's tired because we put them in the same bedroom, but more on that later. A little out of breath because, look, the city. There's the city. But on the other side, water. So, this is the Chicago River. What do you think of the water, bud? We made it to the dealership.
We have the car, obviously, and yep, we are gonna head home. And Jaema woke up as soon as we put her in the car.
The funny part about the service that we got done is that they recommended that we do it in January, and I was kind of like, I'll wait like a month or two, and then COVID, and we didn't drive anywhere for 6 months. So it was pretty overdue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so we got new tires, our oil change, like normal, and that's pretty much it. So we are gonna head home, and we will see you later. So it's a little bit later in the day now, and we just put both the kids to bed for a nap. And what's different now is that they're napping in the same room. So in order to prepare for our 3 weeks of traveling around to all of our family in the area, we are putting them in the same room because at some of those places that we're staying, they will be sleeping in the same room as each other. We started doing it last night and they slept fine. The real test will be nap time because Kaeden doesn't always fall asleep for his nap. Sometimes he just sits and sings and talks the entire nap.
For example, right now,
He's looking at Jaema.
he's standing up talking.
He's talking to Jaema. So we have no idea how this is gonna go, or yeah, we're just gonna have to figure it out. But if you have any tips on getting your kids, your young kids, to sleep in the same room as each other, we would love to hear them because I'm feeling very nervous about them sleeping at all, or if they're just gonna stay awake the whole time. And I think if he just keeps talking too much and doesn't go to sleep, then we'll just get him up so that she can sleep. Hopefully we won't have to do that.
Because this is our productive time during the day when the kids are sleeping.
Yeah. We also just posted our We're Moving video, which is fun and also strange because now it's actually like out there that we're moving. Obviously people we know closely already knew, but.
Sorry, if you didn't know already, don't take it personally.
Yeah.
We couldn't tell everyone we were close to. I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but as I'm packing, okay, we haven't packed too much. Mostly we've just packed my office, which turned into packing all of our books because we packed it all together. And mostly as I'm doing this, I think about just getting rid of everything because it'd be a lot more convenient to move with nothing.
It's true. It would be.
Also cheaper.
Well, not cheaper if you're gonna have to rebuy everything.
Well, just rebuy all of it. I think that if there was a service that would pay you for everything you had and you could just leave it here so that you would then have the money to turn it back into stuff while you were there. That would be interesting. So if somebody wants to start that, you should. Preferably
No,
in the next 2 weeks.
That's a bad business idea. I think it's not smart. You'll run out of money real fast.
Well, maybe people want it.
People want what?
The furniture I built.
Oh, the furniture that you built.
Or the rest of the stuff we have.
The rest of our crappy stuff.
Our stuff is nice.
Okay.
Now that the kids are in bed, we are going to take advantage of this time and try and get some work done. They're still not sleeping, but here's to hoping. And we'll see you guys later. As you can see, we've switched sides. And as you can hear, Kaeden is not sleeping.
Nope, he's not. It's 2 hours since we put them to bed. Jaema ended up sleeping for like half an hour at some point. Kaeden now slept at all. He just kind of stood in his bed trying to talk to Jaema. So far, I'm glad Jaema slept for half an hour, but it would be nice if he would sleep too. Do we just not give Kaeden a nap anymore? I don't know. Is that a thing when they're 2?
Any of you with children had your children
Liz,
stop
help.
taking naps when they were 2? We're gonna go get them now that they've been hanging out in there for a while. At least they're having fun. I don't know if you can hear them laughing.
Kaeden's just laughing at Jaema.
Hi. Are you not sleeping? Are you also not sleeping? The room is a mess right now. As we're starting to pack, any of you who have ever packed a house know, stuff just gets disastrously messy because you pull everything out, put it in bins, but it doesn't just immediately go in. So. Did you not sleep? Are you tired?
Well, this is what we have come to.
I'm hanging out with the kids.
Everybody's tired. Everybody's tired. Are you tired, Kaeden?
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. So it is a bit later in the day. It is dinner time. And today for dinner, I just want to show you guys, I made some curry and rice. And this recipe is mostly from our We Only Ate Vegan for 3 days video, except I did put chicken in it. Because if you remember in that video, I said it made me want to make curry, but with chicken. So we're going to try it and see how that is. I think I'll like it a little bit better. We were hoping to get some packing and other stuff done this afternoon, but that didn't really happen, which is okay. That's how life goes sometimes. So I hope you are having a good day, whatever part of the day it is. If it's morning or night, whatever it is, I hope you're having a good day. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here because we're gonna eat dinner and then try to get the kids to bed early and then get some work done. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up down below, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and we will see you next time at the Sandhouse House. Bye.